Welcome back to In Ohio Country Today, and joining me now is Dr. Sid Dasgupta. Dr. Dasgupta is the Associate Administrator for Extension here at Central State University. We've had you on our podcast, and thank you so very much for joining us on our TV show.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Be glad to be here.
So exciting things happening here at Central State University. There's some exciting things that you want to talk about as far as Extension is concerned.
Yes, we have a few things going on. One of the big push that we have is in the area of agriculture. So we have received some USDA grants to train new farmers in Ohio. And we have about 8 sites throughout the state where we are doing trainings. So we are trying to increase the number of successful African American farmers and military veteran farmers in Ohio. As you know, that Ohio, although it's an agrarian or agricultural state, the number of African American farmers here are quite low in comparison to other states in the South. And we are trying to improve those numbers, looking at viability of farms. In addition, in agriculture, we are trying to help existing African American and military veteran farmers. We have received a USDA 2501 grant, especially for that purpose. We are looking into teaching people in how to raise hops for breweries, how to improve their beehives, how to look at agroforestry topics, edible mushroom production. We are also looking into innovative marketing practices throughout the state. We are looking at teaching people about different opportunities to finance their farms. And we are developing what I call the Farm Business Boot Camp, which is a training program to teach farmers how to run their businesses. In addition, we are developing a new program in collaboration with our Family and Consumer Sciences and Community and Economic Development called Just a Paycheck Away. And this program is through a series of podcasts where we will be teaching people all over the state about how to manage the risks of daily life. As you know, that we are going through an awful inflation in the United States. Paychecks have not gone up in corresponding to the prices, and this creates a greater possibility of people becoming homeless. So what a Just a Paycheck Away program is, trains people in how to manage their finances, how to manage their personal lives, how to have greater good mental health in a family, in an individual, and also trains them about different government and public opportunities that are available for them, that they can take advantage of that to help them manage their lives. So I'm very excited about that program that will be coming up. And finally, I would say that I am working with several of my colleagues and people outside of Central State to develop our first Central State University Extension mobile app that would go on smartphones, where most of our programs will be featured on the app, and that is going to spread news about our university and the work that we are doing, as well as benefit the people of the state and indeed the people of the nation, if not the world.
Wow. When I said you had some exciting things happening, you weren't kidding. It's pretty interesting. What I wanted to touch on, too, is the fact that whenever you're working with some of these beginning farmers, it's a turnkey process is what you're trying to help them with, not only making sure that they can get started, but sustaining it and being profitable. And that seems to be a need in our communities, especially in our urban communities, right?
That's correct. So we not only teach people how to grow, we teach people how to sell, where to sell, look at pricing of product. We are creating a database of prices as well as interviewing various potential markets, including grocery stores, produce auctions, farmers markets, to find out, what not only like sell tomatoes, but what varieties of tomatoes to sell, and so these things actually help farmers in becoming profitable, gives them additional information, as well as connect them to the USDA so they can obtain grants and loans to help them buy land and buy equipment and establish a farm.
Just like Central State has been successful in the one-on-one relationship that you build with your students, you seem to be doing the same thing in the communities that you serve, and that's got to be pretty exciting for you.
Yes, that is the only way. Before coming to Ohio, I have trained beginning farmers for 8 years in Kentucky, and trained a wide variety of beginning farmers from various races and various types. So the way to train people in extension, we can talk to them collectively, but individually also we provide them help. We call that technical assistance. So we do give one-on-one training and try to, we are flexible in the sense that we can tailor our education based on the needs of our clients.
And before we let you go, the other thing that I think is important too is people like yourself that are in this environment here at Central State University, working with the students, working with the communities, come with real world experience. And that's an important factor when dealing with the education of the general public as well as your students.
Yes, it is true. We actually are hiring many new educators. So those of you listening to this program, I encourage you to look at our jobs that are available and apply. So we need people with good, strong, experiential background.
And that website again?
Well, it is, I think you have to Google it. I cannot remember. I think it's jobs or careers at Central State University. Just Google that and you will get it.
And the main website is centralstate.edu, and that's available at our website at inohiocountry.com. Our guest has been Dr. Sid Dasgupta. Dr. Dasgupta, once again, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much. I appreciate this opportunity. Thank you.
And we'll be back with more In Ohio Country Today right after this.